SpeedWealth, How to Stop Earning a Living and Start Creating Wealth by Harv Eker, author of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Meet the author Harv Eker, Financial Philosophy. If you're going to work hard anyway, you might as well get rich, and the quicker the better. Forget theoretical advice. Harv Eker's message comes direct from the firing lines of the real world. Described as a unique blend of street smarts with heart, Eker is one of the world's foremost business and personal success coaches. Having owned 17 businesses by the time he was 30, he uses hard-hitting, straight talk to pinpoint the critical elements that make the difference between success and failure. Eker specializes in using the rags-to-riches approach. He has a knack for starting with little and earning large amounts of money quickly. His passion is teaching others to do the same. Starting with an initial investment of just $2,000, he opened one of the first retail fitness stores in all of North America. In only 2.5 years, he expanded to 10 locations and then sold half the company shares to the H.J. Heinz Corporation, the ketchup people, for $1.6 million. Eker is president of Harv Eker International, an online personal success training company. Eker is also author of the book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and the creator of several highly acclaimed seminars and camps. Harv Eker has over 1.5 million students worldwide. A graduate from the School of Hard Knocks, Eker shares the ups and downs of his own journey toward the ultimate combination of money, meaning, and happiness. His students put it best: Harv Eker makes success simple. Enjoy and prosper. SpeedWealth Principle Number 1. Develop a SpeedWealth mindset. SpeedWealth Principle Number 2. Deliver massive value. SpeedWealth Principle Number 3. Timing. Choose the right business at the right time. SpeedWealth Principle Number 4. Systemize. SpeedWealth Principle Number 5. Duplicate. SpeedWealth Principle Number 6. Leverage. SpeedWealth Principle Number 7. Cashing out. SpeedWealth Principle Number 8. Do it now. A personal message from Harv Eker. What to do next. Introduction. Power Principle. Conventional wisdom doesn't work, and it never did. Would you like to earn a lot of money? Would you like to earn a lot of money quickly? If so, you are in the right place. I am about to introduce you to a dynamic new business system that will allow you to create wealth faster than you may have ever dreamed possible. My name is Harv Eker. I am the author of 16 best-selling books, audio programs, and home learning courses in the areas of money, business, and personal success. The groundbreaking book you have in your hands is my timeless and powerful program, SpeedWealth, and I'd like to share it with you as a gift. I call it a gift because it has completely transformed my life and the lives of thousands of others. I know it can do the same for you. Let me suggest you take a few moments right now to sit down, relax, and read every word of this invaluable book. I assure you it will be well worth your time, and let me warn you, if you're expecting complex formulas, you are in for a surprise. The SpeedWealth methods are extremely simple, but they already own a business, for people who want to own a business, and for people who have a job now, but want the security of knowing they can succeed on their own if they leave their job or it leaves them. It's for anyone who is tired of struggling for money and wants to become financially free once and for all. Power Principle. You have to position yourself for wealth. Do you have to own your own business in order for the SpeedWealth system to work? In a word, yes. Unfortunately, many people are still being sucked in by the old conventional wisdom: go to school, get good grades, get a good job, work hard, and everything will be okay. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to recognize that method doesn't work and never did. Notice 85% of the population never becomes financially independent. I have nothing against having a job, but for most people, the acronym of JOB, just over broke, is accurate. The key is positioning. Most people don't realize you have to position yourself for wealth. Dreaming about making $1 million in a job is like trying to see the ocean from the middle of Nebraska. You're just not in the right place for it. If you're one of the few people who saves money and invests it in a compound interest savings account, that's good, but not good enough. Today's interest rates are about the lowest they've been. As for getting rich in real estate, that party is over too. That leaves owning your own business as the last bastion remaining where creating wealth, especially quickly, is even possible. That's how I did it, and that's how you can do it too. From business dunce to business whiz in 17 not-so-easy lessons. Like many people, I've tried anything and everything to make it. In fact, I've actually owned 17 different businesses. My early business career was a disaster. I lost more money than I made. But one thing I always believed was that success is a learnable skill. So I became the ultimate information junkie. I read every book, listened to every tape, and went to every success seminar I could find. Sure enough, things began to change. I got good at making money. Unfortunately, I was even better at spending it. I had a choice: earn much more or live on much less. That's when I made a conscious decision to become a millionaire. And the faster the better. I realized to achieve this goal, I would have to do something radically different from what I was doing before. A multimillionaire acquaintance kept telling me, if someone is doing better than you, it's because they know something you don't. So I decided to learn even more, and devoted the next 6 months to analyzing the strategies and tactics of the world's greatest entrepreneurs, those who were making it big and fast. I pinpointed 8 critical steps virtually every business that had achieved success quickly had in common. I named this system SpeedWealth and put it to the test. I borrowed $2,000 from my Visa card. My previous spending habits had totally dried up my bank account, and used the system to open one of the first retail fitness stores in all of North America. It was called Fitnessland. The results were staggering. The SpeedWealth strategies allowed me to open 10 stores in only 2.5 years, and then sell half my shares to the H.J. Heinz Corporation, the ketchup people, for $1.6 million. The SpeedWealth system worked a money miracle for me, and it can work one for you too. But first you have to learn it. Sound good? If so, then let's get started. SpeedWealth mindset. Power principle. Change brings opportunity. Quick change brings quick opportunity. Would you agree that your beliefs determine your actions? To have a SpeedWealth mindset, you must believe the following 2 statements. 1. Getting rich quickly is feasible. 2. Getting rich quickly is feasible for you. There's a lot of skepticism about making money fast, but I think get rich quick has gotten a bad rap. In the past, society has labeled those who wanted to create wealth quickly as dreamers, greedy, or scam artists. But several thousand people, including me, have gotten rich quickly and legitimately. There's not only nothing wrong with making money fast, it is the wave of the future. The fact is, right now is the greatest time in history to create wealth quickly in your own business. Today, more and more fortunes are being made with lightning speed, and with good reason. The world is changing quickly, technology is changing quickly, markets are changing quickly, and people's interests are changing quickly. Change brings opportunity. Quick change brings quick opportunity. Every time there is a change in technology, law, social interest, style, the market, or the latest business buzzword, someone gets rich. Today, these changes are happening by the minute, and every day people are becoming millionaires by taking advantage of them. You can too. Creating wealth quickly has almost become a necessity. Because of the world's rapid pace, career cycles have more and do more because you can always learn more. Just 2 decades ago, most people had a cradle-to-coffin mentality. Jobs and businesses were a lifetime commitment. But today, there is no such thing as job or business security. The current reality is that most of us will go through 6 or 7 complete career or business changes in our lifetime, the average length of each being about 5 years, meaning you make your money in that period or you don't make it at all. Product cycles have also changed. The stages of start, growth, maturation, saturation, decline used to take 20 years. Now your product or business could become a dinosaur in 5 years or less. Develop a new computer software program and see how long it takes before someone knocks it off or improves it. If you get 6 months, you're lucky. Look at publishing. Today, if you write a bestseller, how long does it stay on the bestseller list? If you're popular for 1 whole year, you're almost immortal. Things have changed. It's time to revise what we deem as a normal time frame for success. SpeedWealth is not only possible, it's practical. It's the way of today's high-speed world. Either you flow with it or fight against it. The choice is yours. Now for the other question. Is SpeedWealth feasible for you? What would you do if you wanted to become a professional tennis player or world-class artist? Wouldn't you learn the skill and then practice? In a similar way, you can learn to play the game of business and win. Let me repeat. Success is a learnable skill. That's why the past does not equal hard anyway. You may as well get rich, and the quicker the better. You can always be more, have more, and do more because you can always learn more. It doesn't matter if you've gone belly up 3 times or have never had a business in your life. The only question is, are you willing to learn? If you want to get rich, then I highly suggest you attend my Zero to Multimillionaire free online training along with using the 8-step SpeedWealth system. The 2 go hand in hand, and if you do both, you will get rich in short order. Another factor to consider is your personality. For many of us, attempting to create wealth quickly is more natural. In business as in racing, there are sprinters, and there are marathoners. Which are you? Some folks are idea people. They like to create concepts, start things, grow quickly, and then move on to the next project. Others prefer long-term stability and routine in their work. Until recently, sprinters, those of us who like to make things happen fast, were considered unstable, almost flaky. You know the guilt trip. What do you mean you want to try something new? You only got into this 12 years ago. In today's marketplace, that attitude is archaic. The point is, if you're a sprinter or would be open to trying it, sprint, the final factor in determining if SpeedWealth is feasible for you, is the strength of your desire. You must truly want to create financial freedom fast. Why? Because this isn't going to be a scenic stroll in the park. It's going to be a challenge, a 3 to 5 year mission that will require focus, commitment, and sometimes hard work, at least during the initial stage, but most people already work hard. So my philosophy is simple. If you are going to work hard anyway, you might as well get rich, and the quicker the better.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah, salam sejahtera, kawan bisnis dimanapun di Indonesia. Nama saya Hendy Kusmarian. Saya ingin menyajikan rahasia kekayaan terbesar dalam sejarah. Rahasia ini menyebabkan sukses orang-orang terkaya dalam sejarah, mulai Nabi Sulaiman atau Raja Sulaiman hingga Bill Gates. Cara memanfaatkan kekuatan dari satu-satunya rahasia paling menguntungkan dalam sejarah untuk mendominasi pasar Anda di 2024 tanpa mengeluarkan uang untuk iklan atau membuang waktu membuat konten. Di dalam, Anda akan dapat ilmu lengkap tentang rahasia kekayaan terbesar dalam sejarah ini, gratis. Anda akan dapatkan e-book PDF, kemudian audiobook MP3 durasi 2 jam, Anda juga dapat videobook MP4 durasi 2 jam, semua dalam bahasa Indonesia. Ya, semua gratis setelah Anda sign up. Jika Anda ingin selamat bahkan sukses dari apa yang sedang terjadi saat ini, Anda wajib mendaftar dan membuat akun menggunakan email utama Anda yang akan harus Anda konfirmasi. Yang akan kita bahas, rahasia nomor 1, taktik-taktik siluman untuk mengubah kesulitan menjadi laba. Rahasia nomor 2 perlindungan penting Anda terhadap kejatuhan digital marketing yang sedang terjadi. Rahasia nomor 3, bagaimana perusahaan-perusahaan terbesar di dunia membangun daftar pelanggan besar-besaran tanpa mengeluarkan biaya iklan sepeser pun. Yang juga akan kita bahas, cara menghindari dihancurkan oleh tamparan perusahaan teknologi besar yang bisa terjadi kapan saja. Cara mendapatkan traffic dan prospek tanpa batas, tanpa memberi sepeser pun kepada para raksasa lembah silikon seperti Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter atau X, dan lain-lain. Dan bagaimana bergabung dengan komunitas pebisnis rahasia yang saya bentuk, yang secara aktif saling membantu mengamalkan rahasia kekayaan terbesar dalam sejarah ini.